My two scariest experiences. I do not know how to start this, and also sorry for my bad English, okay, this will take me some time. My first story takes place to my grandma's two-story detached house in the summer of 2018. I'm 15 and I was hanging home with my 3 friends, all the 3 of them are girls and I'm the only guy at the group. At this time the sun had started to set, and we had just finessed some beers, not that we drink much, and personally I do not like beer. But just to know we had started to get bored a lot, so I searched something to play similar to an Ouija board, and I came up to the card game. It's a ritual kind of thing that you set 3 pairs of 6 cards, a candle in a dark room with all the lights off. Now that I gave you a view of what was about to happen, let's get to the really creepy shit that happened. I forgot to say that we were at the first floor of the house, and also we have a Labrador and her name is Laura, so I place the cards, the candle, and I turn off all the lights, and we all sit and I start the classic questions. Every card symbol is a word. Spade means no, heart means yes, diamond means maybe, and club means no. For every question I asked the answer was no, and one maybe. My friends had started to get bored and make fun of me, and they left the room, passed the hallway and got to the other room. The only thing that separated us was a wall with curtains that I could talk to them, and I continue asking questions like, is someone here now that I'm alone? Yes. Are you a woman or a man? Maybe. At this point I was not afraid, I was just curious. Then I asked, how old are you if you are real? Then chills ran all over me, but I continued the same question 2 more times. Then I heard the slow rhythmic tapings, tap, tap, tap. I ignored it thinking my friends wanted to scare the shit out of me, and again, the rhythmic taps, more aggressive this time. I sneaked through the dark room at the door so I could open it and scare one of the girls. I open it, and no one was there. The dog wasn't following someone, and I freaked my shit out, and I ran through the hall to the room that my friends were in, and I see all of them being comfortable sitting, and in a panicked voice, I say, who the fuck was tapping at the door? They all looked so confused and they said to me, stop being fucking crazy, no one hits doors. After some arguing, one of the girls, let's name her Yua, we get to the room, and I start the same question, how old were you? Now imagine someone banging the door, but with his finger bone. That was the sound we heard after the question. We opened the lights and never touched cards again. Second story. This story was last where I was with my uncle at the time. It was about 1 or 2 in the morning, and we were walking the dog, a Labrador and my uncle's huge wolf dog. As we were walking down the road we saw a guy wearing only gray pants, nothing on the top, and having headphones on. His eyes were painfully wide open, but he had no expression on his face. My uncle noticed him and became aware, and I kept an eye on him. He followed us, and we stooped because my uncle got very angry with that fucking stalker. Then he stopped too. And he got in a house but did not unlock any doors, so the house was not his. We walked faster, and then he got out, but slow, waking with bigger steps. He stops still and stands in the middle of the small road, surrounded by houses. The dogs were completely ignoring him. We finally got to the house without him following us, but it does not stop here. In summer of 2018 I was talking with my uncle, and he told me that saw this fucking guy in the news, and there have been several reports of him stabbing and raping women. The scariest part is that this psycho motherfucker knew where we live. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button to support my work. And as always, enjoy the fear, my dear.